Gonna feel weird. I can't remember the last time I played a 2D Zelda game. Probably Link to the Past. That was long ago. So just in case this winds up going up onto YouTube, which I assume is going to be a thing that happens, this is being recorded live on Twitch first. It's being recorded specifically for Twitch. I play these games more casually on Twitch. And the quality is not going to be what you'd normally expect because I'm live streaming from a rig that is like a third my age. I get these questions every single time I upload a playthrough that I stream onto YouTube, so I'm just addressing this right off the bat. I promise it's the last time I'm going to mention it. How many characters do we have? 5. I know basically nothing about this game. I don't think I've ever actually seen more than like a second or two of gameplay. I know a couple of things. I think I know the main like twist at the end, which isn't really that much of a twist in terms of the plot. Maybe it is. But I'm pretty much entirely blind on this. Like, I knew more about Metroid Fusion going into that blind playthrough, and that didn't really help me at all. I just wanted to get this one out of the way before the remake comes out, more or less. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it in a weekend, and if I can't, maybe I'll try to squeeze a couple of streams in during the week. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, though. I've seen the average playthrough takes, like, 15 to 20 hours. If you try to do everything. We'll see how that goes. Oh, you start right here. Oh, so I guess the intro in the beginning is supposed to be your intro and you don't have to watch it again. That's nice, I guess. I guess I can move now. Is there a dash button? Doesn't seem like it. Marin and Taran. Useful. Oh, we can do this in this game too. This is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I also know that those 8 things are instruments that we need to collect for some reason. Oh, you hold it up and it bounces you back. Okay, it's like umbrella. Cat! Is that a cat? Looks like a cat. Just push all the buttons at once. Yeah, no, that's not gonna be a soft reset. Absolutely not. I wonder if that'll actually be a problem. This is a nice chest. Thanks, Apollo. Also, there's going to be that hum in the background. I apologize for that. Also, yes, I'm aware there are chain chomps in this game, so I'm not going to be giving you any reaction to it. Sorry. I wouldn't call that fur. Is this also a nice chest? This too is a nice chest. So many nice chests. So I think the game wanted me to go south. I don't think any of these buttons go to a map. Oh, there's select. Okay. I wonder what that means. Oh, I guess every square has some, like, point of interest, and that's what this is. Hi, Dusk. Everything looks okay on my end. Although I suppose me saying that if you have a black screen doesn't exactly help. Start at the last door. Okay, that's how saving works. Okay, you don't tell me how to save, right? Because the other guy said you have to mash all the buttons to save, but that will soft reset. So I don't know if that's an intentional troll, or if that's supposed to tell me how to save and it doesn't help. Okay, so this works like the warp pots in Wind Waker. Got it. Does. I'm gonna have to try that, but I'm afraid it'll soft reset. You said AB start select. When I'm not on a book, I guess. Oh yeah, there it goes. Is there an autosave feature, or is it just going to delete my save if it happens to crash? Ah, okay. That's useful. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, well, let's at least try to make sure the save function works before we get too far into this. Yeah, there we go. Who are you talking to? Okay, so I imagine we're going to be able to do that inherently when we get the sword. I'm not sure how I feel about all the text in this game being italicized. It's a little hard to read. Oh, hey! That's neat. It gives you access to look at the entire map from the start, but you can't actually take it with you. Interesting. Oop. Get out of the way, Gordo. You got places to go and things to do. I'm holding the shield button down like a run button because there's no reason not to. I can't open this from the side, can I? I bet it weighs just as much as the pots do in the house. I guess the game didn't want me to go this far without a weapon, because it didn't expect me to survive against this stuff. Oh wait, that's a sword, isn't it? I just walked right past this, didn't I? It wouldn't surprise me, but it didn't stick out to me when I came through this screen, so I'm not convinced it was there either. I assume it was. Yeah, I've definitely never done that in a video game before. No sir. Walk through immediately obvious progression. That's not how I do things. Nope. Okay, he's got this weird, like, arc to his swing. Let's see, it starts at the right of his body, and then makes its way in a 90-degree arc. Except when you're facing right, then that doesn't work anymore. It's weird, because you have the right to up arc is consistent in 3 directions, except when you're facing right, then it goes left to right. That's weird. Like, when you're standing right, to be consistent with all of the other directions, you would expect it to swing from down to right, but it swings from up to right. Here it's right to up to left, left to down, so you'd expect down to right. But no, it's up to right. That's so strange. I don't know why it bothers me. I'm trying to break it with the sword. Is this a nice chest too? This is also a nice chest. You didn't notice it until I said it, well then. Nobody's dropping rupees or anything. I don't think I can... Oh, I can't... Being able to kill the Gordos makes me sad. They are not sea urchins, they are Gordos. No one calls them sea urchins, I guarantee it. What's that? I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. I don't remember anything down there being worth me exploring now that I have the sword. I remember there was like a bombable wall down there, but I don't think there was anything beyond... Well, and the lifty stones. Oh, that's just death. Okay. Of course Mario enemies belong. They belong because of this one part of the game that I know from before that I'm not allowed to say because it's supposed to be blind. It makes perfect sense. Except that doesn't work in Link to the Past because that doesn't apply in Link to the Past, and there are chain chomps in that game. Yeah, but I asked for that. If I explicitly ask for something, then I don't mind. That's how saving works in most of the Zelda games anyway, where it just prompts you to save when you die, and then you have the option of restarting at some checkpoint. I'll make an exception for that. A little bit mysterious, not very. Well, you also get the Breath of the Wild exception because it auto-saves as you go, and you have the option of making quick saves, like multiple quick saves, so I can see why they wouldn't give you the option to just restart directly there. But it kind of works that way anyway. Moblins. I'm not sure why it gave me that prompt again. Maybe there are multiple kinds of those acorns. I just wanted to make sure I read that correctly. I feel like ramming into this tree and then just knocking down a bunch of pollen would not be very... not be a very nice thing to do. I'm sure that has some sort of significance. Oh, does the sword swipe pick up the item? Oh, maybe if I'm too close to them it doesn't count. Yeah, it does. Neat. I could totally get that now. Ow. Okay, I guess I need the mirror shield or something to that effect for those. Crazy Tracy! Oh, that's unfortunate. There's nothing permanently missable in this game, is there? I hope not. Okay, well that's that for this. I did go this way, right? I did. It'd be really nice if I didn't get that prompt every single time I accidentally touched a rock. I guess that's where the key is. I don't think I saw this before. Some things are missable. Well... Oh, I have a feeling I need to dash over these or something? Maybe not. Oh, I need to push those, don't I? I do. Okay. I did this correctly. I wonder if you just stand on it too long and that's what causes them to break. That's a lot of money. I'd like to know. If I stand on this too long. Yep, okay. Just have to walk over it. I was afraid it would break immediately. Puzzles! Oh, you can only push certain rocks, not every rock. That's a strange restriction. Okay, video game. It just didn't let me push the other rock. Huh. Well, there's the mushroom she wanted. Does that appear in my pause menu? It does. Oh no, that's not out yet. I wanted to play this first. I do have to go back. Ever played a game where that was a problem? No, sir. You know what? I can just walk over there anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's use this handy-dandy map feature. I think we're here. Whoa! Stuff is exploding. And it doesn't just kill them immediately either, it flings them into the wall. Okay, so the little one doesn't hurt me, but it can slow me down. No? Are you over here? We're not over here. Where were you? Do I have to double back? Because I seem to remember the route back was not the same as the route I took here. Am I going to have to deal with this text every single time I grab one of those? Because I really don't think I would like to. Like, I might start actively avoiding those. If that's gonna be a thing. One of the 5 worst. What are... I don't like the sound of there being 4 other worst things. Forget if the witch was out here, or if she was in the woods. I think she was in the woods. Oh, it's your fault. I know I ran into the witch's hut earlier. I'm not sure if that guy's actively preventing me from getting there again, but that would seem kind of strange. Oh wait, no, this is it, isn't it? And I just... yeah, it is. I thought it was a dungeon or something. Oh, you only have a limited number of them and you have to refill it here? That's unfortunate. Okay, that's the same as Link to the Past, but that doesn't help. Okay, that just kills him. That just kills him. I figure I might as well try this while I'm here because I can get a refill really quick. Obviously, you're supposed to use this on the raccoon. It'd be nice if they dropped refills with bushes and stuff. I hope they do. Alright, where's the raccoon? I know you're here. There you are. Karen, why? There's the key. I know where to go, Owl. You told me before. I guarantee you're not going to tell me anything more helpful. Yep. It's a shame I can't remember things that happened 5 minutes ago. Says the guy who looked away from the witch's hut after he was already there, explicitly looking for it. Okay, this is probably not advised. Oh, if you hold it out, then it will just do... Okay. Gotcha. Oh, it's a triangle. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. I do like how it kind of sends them flying. Okay, where was it though? Oh, you can't move the cursor over an what's the word? An undiscovered square. Okay, that's where it is. So it's southeast. Did I ever go in here? I have not been here. Hi, Yoshi. This is really weird timing. I don't think I enjoy this game. Yeah, no thanks. I figured as much with the music change. Yeah, well, they told me about that with the dolphin ossicles in Mother 3, and that didn't work out. Oh yeah, the vibration is the air conditioner. It just turned off. Dang it! No! I'd really rather not. I might have to. Okay, you know, I should probably switch off of the powder so I don't waste it. I'll try it. Sorry, kitty. Let me figure out the timing. It didn't go low enough. Was I supposed to hold the button down more than that? I was. Oh, that is not... This is weird. Like, is that in the foreground? What is going on? Like, you can't tell me that doesn't pick it up. Thank you. Is it? That's weird. I can't tell if it's like on the wall or if it's like looking down at the floor. It's really like the perspective is very strange. Okay, so that doesn't show up again. Oh, there's another shovel. I know I was here before. It had the shovel. I got your child's doll. Where is it? Oh, it's a key item. I have a feeling I know what this is for. I think it's on the way also. Oh, this is the guy on the phone. I don't know why I didn't piece that together. Okay, now I no longer know what to do. She's still not satisfied. You maybe? No. It's down here, right? I think so. There we are. Oh, it only removes 2 of the 6 bars. The other 4 are still there. That also bothers me. Okay, so those guys don't knock you back. I didn't think that was key-worthy. That did give me the key, right? I think it did. Did it? It did. It just doesn't show up here. Nightmare? Oh no. Well, that's neat. Oh, those things do full heart. Oh boy. Tell you what. Let's do this. Interesting. I like how they just explode. Nah, can't be. Oh, for sure that was it. Yeah, that doesn't work. That's a one-way? That's a one-way. Oh. Run away! A Moldorm. Hi, Moldorm. Please don't kill me. Joy! That's gonna kill me. I can't use my sword when that thing is on me. Interesting. Well, this is, If the humming of the AC is irritating to the point where it's unwatchable, I'll just turn it off. I'll start sweating, but, you know, I can do it. Oh, it's one of these kinds of areas. Never seen those guys before. I was trying to bait them into going before. Feels like your body is a lot lighter. Kind of surprised they gave that to you as the first item. Thought it would be a strength upgrade or something. I do find it kind of interesting that, you know, there are things that I assume require the bombs in here, but they don't give you the bombs. Do they expect you to come back with bombs? Oh, it still hit me. Go away, Moldorm. That's the key. Do I have a key? I have one key. Nightmare's key. That sounds like a desirable thing to do. Ah, there's no way around that. There's no way around that guy either, he's just kind of there now. Oh, he has to go to the other side to push it. That makes sense. That's a neat idea for a boss. Give me the fairy! Give me the fairy! Thank you. Save. Scary corridor. Super scary. I did try to bait them, I promise. I did not want to see Moldorm. I did not want to see Moldorm as my first boss. I don't think the feather's really gonna help. We'll try the shield. At least it puts you right here. That's nice. No, none at all. None at all. That doesn't work. Oh, this is not a good introduction to the video game, let me tell you. This is not a good introduction to a video game. When your first boss is Moldorm, it is not a good time. I don't know if they want me to jump over it to get around it. I don't think there's enough time for that. Shield? Does the shield help at all? I can't tell if the shield like quiets him down. It doesn't. I mean, whether or not it actually exists is kind of debatable. I can't. I have to use the feather to jump over it. That's so... This is such a strange design choice for first boss, because you don't even have any real options. It's sword, shield, and feather. I could have sworn I hit it 4 times the first time I fought it. I'm genuinely surprised that I didn't kill it the first time.